morning. Last cup of coffee. Last cup of coffee for the week, okay? And it's good. They made it good. There's no coffee grounds in it, so yeah, they did a good job. All right. I'm feeling a lot better than I did yesterday. Yesterday, I was feeling horrible. I was so fatigued. I had a sore throat. My head was kind of back hurting in certain spots, on and off. My nose was kind of congested. I don't know what's going on. I took me some tests just to be on the safe side. I actually took two, and I passed those, so those are okay. I'm kind of feeling a little bit better today, but it's still there. You know what I mean? I don't know what it is. It's probably some type of flu bug or something's going around. I don't know. Okay, let's get right into it. Now, first of all, someone contacted me, and they were panicking because Ttoo Biosystems has came down quite a bit. Okay, they thought we were crashing. So I mean, you can see this downslide from this high right here down to here. I can already expect that it was probably going to go to here anyway. Like I could have told you guys that the other day, that most likely it's probably going to go back to this point. And then that's when I was going to buy back in. Okay, I think I did say that earlier in the week. I think I did. So I did. I bought some more shares. I was like at the low 5,000. So I increased my share position to 6,226. Okay. But let me get back to the person that was panicking, because the person only talks about this stock right here, right? So it kind of lets me know that a lot of people don't pay attention to the stock market as a whole. Like, you have to know why it's falling, okay? A good indicator is this. Don't only look at this stock. Look at other stocks. Look at a bunch of stocks and see if majority of stocks are pulling back at the same time. And then go look at the SPYs, the Qs, the TQs, and see if they're all moving in the same direction. If they're all doing that, then you know something's going on. The whole market's pulling back together, okay? Like, I call it, like, when it does this, like a really big drop down, I call it a reset, okay? It's like a reset to start over. It's not financial advice, but I feel like, and from what I've seen, it's like a reset. Like they just reset the clock. Not saying all the way down to the bottom, but they reset it. And another part that plays into the reset is when they get on the news, when the media, or they talk about the interest rate, and the SEC gets on, all those people, the powers that be, our leader, when they get on and start talking about the market, and the market most likely a lot of times it will just start pulling back very strongly for like the whole day or the next day, all right? And then it starts to recover. And I call it a reset. I call it a sell, not to sell stocks. I call it like things are discounted, things are on sale, okay? And you can look at it that way. But you do still have to be careful, because you don't know how many more days or how long this downtrend is going to last, okay? The reset could be over right now. Like, things could start turning around, which I feel like, me personally, I feel like things are going to start turning around, and a lot of things is going to start running, okay? Now, by looking at this right here, I can almost say for myself, I feel like it's going to run back up, okay? And I bet you the Qs are up. So let's go take a look at it. Let's go find the Q, TQ, the SPY. I bet you it's up. Come on, load. Okay, so I was right. It's up 31% on the SPY. The Q is up 51%, and the TQ is up at 1.54%. So I mean, it's kind of like, I've seen this kind of before. And once you get into if you're new to the market, you'll start seeing all of these trends and like how things are starting to work, and then it's going to help you in the long run. trying to go back right here. So I do think there's going to be a possible run, okay, close up to the 30, okay. I do think it's going to try to run back up to 30 at some point, okay. It has to, like, I mean, it's only like from here to the 8 to the 30, so I think it's going to run back up, close to it, okay, close to it. But that's it. Let's go look at Mullen. Mullen is doing pretty good. Mullen had a pullback just like everyone else, and things are just resetting. Okay, that's how I look at it. Mullen's doing good. AMC, it is what it is. Like I said before, I really think they're trying to push it down to 5. Okay, and when it gets there, I'm going to look at it again. I'm going to take that. And I also look at the pre-split numbers, okay? So I'm going to take that $5 and then I'm going to divide that by the, what was it, 10? They did it 1 for 10 or 1 for 50. I can't remember the split. I think it was 1 for 10. So I'm just going to divide that by the number of the price and see where the actual true price of AMC is for me when I had it pre-split, okay? So that's how I look at it. But if you're entering into AMC now, the pre-split cost doesn't really affect you, okay? So keep that in mind also. Because if I was going into AMC now, I would not worry about the pre-split numbers because it didn't affect me, right? Your shares didn't get cut in half, so it doesn't affect you. So I'm waiting on it to come down to 5. What else to look at? I was looking at this. I actually sold it and took some shares yesterday. Took a profit from that. I was looking at this. This is just things that I'm watching. ARM, you know, everybody's on that. The IPO card. So it's a lot of things that I'm watching, okay? But I'm really watching this because I think it's going to rebound at some point. It's possible it could come back down. Like, it could come all the way down to let's get back over to my entry point where I bought it at. This was 3 months ago. Was it 3 months ago? Yeah, it could actually get all the way back over to here. Like all the way back over here. It could. And because this is where I first got in at 10. And then I made a keystroke error and I ended up selling everything. So, and I'm so upset about that. But anyway, my money would have been way doubled, okay? But it is what it is. I did end up with a profit, but we're going to keep an eye on this. I do think it's going to try to make a move up to the upside, very close to 30, okay? Possibly to 28, and then it has to hit 29 and then 30, okay? I think I'm going to take me a quick nap, power nap, and get some little rest. All right, guys, thank you. And thank you to all my subscribers that keep coming here every day. And even if you're new, just stopping by. Like I tell everyone, I'm not a guru in the stock market. I'm just telling you what I do. I'm not saying for you to go do it, but I'm just letting you guys know what I know and as I'm learning, okay? We're all in this together. We're all trying to make this extra dollar to try to make things easier in life, okay? If we get to the point where we can make that life-changing money, then that's great, okay? But that's it, guys. Take care. Don't let no one tell you how to spend your money in the market, okay? It's your money, your money, your money. All right, guys, I have to go. I'll see you the next one. Take care. Peace.